Alright, what's up, guys? I think I did say that in the last video where I wasn't going to make any more videos on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, but I saw this tweet, alright, because I have been keeping tabs on this game, but yeah, I saw this tweet, and overall, this video ain't gonna be no different than any other video that I made on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, but more so I want this video to be an advice giving video to developers out there, because I do feel that there are developers that don't listen to their audience, and then they end up going through the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown treatment. Now, I know people are going to be thinking, oh, this game's going to have like some Cyberpunk 2077 combat. Until I actually see that, I don't believe nothing with this game, because the game's been out for over a month now. And I haven't seen, only a couple of updates? And it hasn't been updates that's actually improving the game. Pretty much the updates, you could play the game on day one and you could play the game right now, and there ain't gonna be that much of a difference. There ain't even gonna be no difference at all. And then to me, it's like when you're adding season passes and other ways of making money in the game, it's like, fam, the audience doesn't care about how much money you guys want to make. We are trying to play a video game. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that, but yeah, you just have developers out there where it's like, we just want to come out with a game. We don't care how many problems it has. The audience is going to love it regardless. No. We're at a point in time in our lives where we want fully functional working video games. And if you ain't got no fully functional working video game, then I'm sorry, you're going to have to close up shop. But to me, and I was just talking about this on my podcast, I'm like, stuff like this, there should be like laws and, I guess like rules with video games, because Xbox and PlayStation, Steam, platforms where they're selling Test Drive, they're not going to care. They're going to look at it as like, hey, as long as we're making some money, because I think I looked up on Xbox, this is just Xbox, they made $15 billion, I think it was like within a year, between game sales. So I imagine that, yeah, they probably made a good penny off of a Test Drive and stuff. I mean, last time they came, they hyped it up to make it seem like that, oh, we're going to be getting the original series, made it seem like we're going to be having all this fun. So you have it where all these people, they jumping out and buying the game. And it's like, for, somebody like myself, yeah, I wish I would have just went ahead and bought the game on Steam rather than on Xbox. Because at least then I could have got my money back and realized that, yeah, this game ain't a fully functional working game. But yeah, with Xbox, there were other games this year that I played where Xbox has like a limit on the amount of refunds that you can get. And I'm like, but fam, what about games like this where the game ain't working? It's like you having it where I'm trying to join, or I'm halfway through a race and the race just disconnects. Like, squash all the other stuff that I talk about with this game, like the game not having an offline mode and the races being too hard. What about that? What about the people out there that can't even play a game? So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, games like this, I feel like that laws and rules need to be applied to it. If you, and I said this in my podcast, if the game doesn't meet, or I guess, if they don't come out with it, because that's the big thing nowadays, coming out with updates. If the game hasn't came out with an, multiple or one update to fix the game, but from up until the day it releases all the way up until this deadline date. And so yeah, that's what I was saying in my podcast, like they should give it a deadline date, so let's say January 1st 2025. If you haven't came out with updates to fix the game and meet the fans demands, because it's like at the end of the day, we're the ones that's investing in this game, we're the one that's buying it, we're the ones that's putting our money up to it and stuff. So if the deadline hasn't been met, or yeah, it's like you guys haven't came out with nothing to fix the game, we should be able to get our money back. Because there's way too many developers that's getting away with this crap. You guys releasing halfway unfinished games, and you're expecting us to be like, because my thing is this, all right, and I always love using examples. Imagine, this is to the Test Drive developers, this is to any and everybody out there watching. How would you feel? Let's say a pizza, like a full pizza costs $30, right? So you pay $30 for a full pizza. Man knocks on your door. He does like the little thing. He opens it up with the bag and stuff. Hands you your pizza. You realize it's feeling a little light. You open that box up. It's only one slice in there. And he's talking about, oh, come back in a few weeks or something, and we'll give you a more updated pizza. And it's just another slice. It ain't the whole thing. Fam, I paid for a whole video game. I ain't paid for bits and pieces of a video game. So I'm saying, Test Drive, the people behind Test Drive, you want this game to be good. You can't be out here taking breaks, because the last time I think they said they came out with an update for this game, it was in the beginning of the month, and I'm like, fam, you can't do stuff like that. No, you have to be updated. My thing is this. If there are games that, like with a lot of less workers, the game got a mostly negative rating and people be trying to defend this game. No, it was, September 29th of, last month. Well, yeah, last month and things. I don't know, it's September 29th. I was like, because I think I was going to say last year, but anyways. But yeah, September 29th. That was the last time this game had an update. And I'm thinking to myself, fam, there's games where they have a lot of less workers than you guys, and they still come out with updates on a regular basis. Like, for example, the video game Car X Street. That game came out roughly around the same time as Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, but they've came out with more updates to where now the game, yeah, it's still kind of weird and all that stuff, but at least with them, it's like, yeah, we're focused on the game. You know, I'm like, what other projects? Because I don't think you guys are working on any other projects. Let's just see. Developer, KT Racing. Yeah, you guys aren't working on any other game. Like before Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, the last game that they came out with was WRC Generations, the FIA WRC official game. That came out back in 2022. Let me just check real quick. Are you guys coming out with any updates with that? No, they hadn't said anything about no updates, because I think there is another WRC game that's out, and it's under EA. So I think, yeah, you guys sold that. So the only game that you guys got going right now is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. What's up with the updates? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You guys need to, rather than just be sitting in your feelings getting upset because we don't like the game, how about come out with updates to fix it? So you don't have to worry about bad reviews and all that stuff. But it's like the more and more times you guys waste sitting around doing whatever it is that you guys are doing, more and more bad reviews are going to come out of this game. And it's going to be really messed up where there's people out there buying this game on PlayStation and buying this game on Xbox, where I guess on Xbox, if they can't get their money back, then they're in luck, you know. But PlayStation, their whole thing is, as soon as you start playing the game, you can't get your money back. So there's people that's just stuck with the game. That's why you guys got bad reviews, because you gave us half of a video game, but you took all of our money. That's not cool, bruh. So yeah, it's like, if you want your stock price, sales, good reviews, you want all that stuff to elevate, you want this game to be in a positive standing, you got to come out with updates to fix the game. But as long as you guys ain't coming out with no updates, you guys ain't doing nothing, then yeah, the game's just going to continue on sitting at a bad rating, and your stock price is going to go down even lower. So I'm saying, it's like, I haven't been no gamer for years and then just not know nothing about gaming. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen this before. You come out with updates to fix your guys' game, and you listen to people's demands with it, because I'm saying, at the end of the day, I do feel like that they're thinking along the lines like, oh, we ain't gotta listen to you guys if you don't like the game. No. It ain't no. I feel like in this particular situation, you can't say if you don't like it, don't play it. I paid $90 for this game. I'm either expecting my money back, or I'm expecting a video game. Since I know I can't get my money back, I want a video game, bruh. I ain't paying no get rid of $90 just for nothing. So you guys better be doing something with this game, because if not, then I'm like, nah, it's that type of stuff that I'm like, no, then a lawsuit needs to happen, and you guys need to be shut down so you don't be coming out with any more games in the future. But to me, that just don't make no sense. You guys are game developers. What else are you doing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You guys keep doing and that's the only thing that I really see about this game. They do like this maintenance thing where they shut the game down for all these hours. But I'm like, what is changing? What is being done? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So that's why I'm like, nah, bro. It's either you guys come out with some sort of updates. Like I said, I'm like, you guys got until the end of this year to come out with some updates to improve and fix this game. If not, then you might as well just shut down, close doors, and never work on video games again in your life. Because I'm like, to me, that's just messed up, where it's like you have people out there buying your guys' game and the game don't work. I'm saying, it's like, you guys got to do something about that, man. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.